Have you ever felt the urge to just leave it all behind, the emails, the deadlines, the noise, and vanish into a forest where the only soundtrack is birdsong and wind? Or maybe you've dreamed of swimming with dolphins in emerald waters, standing under waterfalls taller than skyscrapers, or hiking through rainbow-colored mountains that don't even look real. Well, this is your sign, because today, we're counting down the top 10 countries to experience nature like never before. And by the time we hit number 1, you'll be planning your next escape. And here's a spoiler. One of these countries runs almost completely on volcanoes. Intrigued? Let's dive in. Number 10, New Zealand. This island nation is often described as Earth's ultimate adventure playground. From the wild, wind-blasted beaches of the West Coast to the snow-capped peaks of the Southern Alps, New Zealand feels like a set piece from a fantasy film, and in fact, it is. The Lord of the Rings trilogy was filmed here for a reason. Wow factor. The Waitomo glowworm caves glow like a starry galaxy underground, thanks to thousands of bioluminescent creatures lighting up the darkness. You can bungee jump into canyons, kayak across turquoise glacier lakes, or hike through ancient forests older than human civilization. Quote, "In New Zealand, adventure isn't optional, it's inevitable." Number 9, Costa Rica. Tiny in size, massive in biodiversity, Costa Rica holds 5% of the world's plant and animal life in just 0.03% of the Earth's surface. Did you know you can sip coffee in a cloud forest in the morning, watch toucans and sloths in the afternoon, and soak in a volcano-fed hot spring by evening, all in one day? It's also a global leader in ecotourism, with over a quarter of its land protected as national parks and reserves. Expect to see neon-colored frogs, capuchin monkeys, and hummingbirds the size of your thumb everywhere. Number 8, Canada. Canada doesn't just have nature, it is nature. Stretching from the Pacific to the Atlantic and up to the Arctic, Canada is one vast, wild, and breathtaking wilderness. Wow. Moment. Watch the northern lights shimmer across the Yukon sky while wolves howl in the distance, or kayak beside whales in British Columbia. Banff and Jasper National Parks boast turquoise glacial lakes that look unreal, like they've been photoshopped by Mother Nature herself. And yes, you'll probably see a moose. Number 7, Iceland. Iceland is a raw, elemental land where fire meets ice, literally. Volcanoes rumble under glaciers. Geysers erupt beside frozen waterfalls. Black sand beaches stretch beside steaming lava fields. Crazy fact. Over 85% of Iceland's energy comes from renewable sources, geothermal, and hydro, meaning you can warm your toes using the heat of the earth itself. One moment you're relaxing in the blue lagoon, and the next you're climbing into a shimmering glacier cave. It's that surreal. Number 6, Norway. If Earth had a designer, Norway would be their masterpiece. Here, with dramatic fjords that cut into the land like the fingers of giants, snow-dusted mountains rising above emerald waters, and serene villages perched on cliffs, Norway is peace and power in one view. In summer, experience the midnight sun, 24 hours of daylight. In winter, the northern lights paint the sky in neon greens and purples. Calm. Hike Trolltunga, a rock that juts out like a tongue, 700 meters above a lake, and feel like you're standing at the edge of the world. Number 5, Brazil. Beyond Rio and Carnival lies the heart of Earth, the Amazon rainforest. Fact bomb. The Amazon is so vast, it produces 20% of the world's oxygen and houses over 16. 0 species of trees, and countless species still undiscovered. But Brazil's nature doesn't stop there. You've got the Iguazu Falls, taller and wider than Niagara. You've got the Pantanal, the largest tropical wetland on Earth, where jaguars roam free. And yes, paddle far enough in the Amazon, and you might spot a pink river dolphin, something that feels more mythical than real. Number 4, Australia. Australia is a paradox. Ancient, yet ever-changing. Remote, yet bursting with life. Home to marsupials you won't find anywhere else. Its landscapes range from coral reefs to rainforests, deserts to alpine regions. Wow fact. The Great Barrier Reef is the only living structure visible from space. Snorkeling here is like diving into an alien world of color and movement. And If you're more of a land explorer, head to the Daintree, the oldest tropical rainforest on Earth. Number 3. Bhutan. Tucked away in the Himalayas, Bhutan is a mystical land where nature is sacred and untouched. Mind-blowing fact. Bhutan is the only country in the world that is carbon negative. That means it absorbs more carbon than it emits. Instead of GDP, Bhutan measures gross national happiness. Expect monasteries on cliff edges, lush valleys filled with blue poppies, and forests where tigers still roam. It's not just a place, it's a spiritual journey. Number 2. Peru. Peru is often overlooked beyond Machu Picchu, but trust me, it's a nature lover's paradise. The Andes Mountains offer some of the most epic treks in the world. The Amazon basin covers over 60% of Peru, and Lake Titicaca, the world's highest navigable lake, glistens like a jewel in the clouds. Mindbender. Rainbow Mountain, Vinicunca, actually is rainbow, colored due to mineral deposits like iron oxide and copper. No filters needed, and let's not forget the llamas everywhere. Number 1. Switzerland. Clean, crisp, and unimaginably beautiful Switzerland is nature's postcard. Ho, the Alps tower above mirror, like lakes. Waterfalls plunge down vertical cliffs, and scenic trains glide through tunnels carved into mountains. And yes, the cheese and chocolate are just as rich as the views. Take a cable car up to Jungfraujoch, the top of Europe, where you can see snow-capped peaks even in the middle of summer. Everything here is picture perfect, and yet humbling. Which of these left you in awe? Have you been lucky enough to experience any of them? Tell us in the comments and share the destination that's next on your nature bucket list. If this video made your travel soul stir just a little, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more breathtaking journeys, and ring the bell so you never miss an adventure.